I never park my luxury cars in front of the homes of my potential clients.
This video reminded me of one of the funniest stories I've heard in a long time. It's between Jeff Hornacek and Gary Payton. Now, I might totally be making this up in my head. I may not have understood or whatever the case may be, but they did a radio show where Gary Payton and Jeff Hornacek were on this radio show, and they started talking about money, and Gary Payton was running his mouth about how much money he made and how big his contract was, and Hornacek was sitting quiet over there, and they started making fun of him for his car. Now, Jeff Hornacek drove the same Datsun, rusted out Datsun that he had when he went to the University of Iowa State, well into his NBA career. And you might think, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? So Gary was making fun of him, and it got to the point where Gary was like, I make way more money than you. And finally, Hornacek had enough, and he's like, you know what, Gary? You make more money than me. You got a bigger contract, but I have more money than you. Zip, burn, got him. That is the absolute key to the story. I have more. He drove a crappy car. It didn't matter what kind of car he had. He pulled up to an appointment. It didn't matter. He did good at his job. He made money, and he saved money. Same goes for an expensive car. If you drive this really, really nice car, maybe that's what you're into. Go for it. It's all you. You shouldn't judge the real estate agent or any other professional based on the car that they drive, because you don't know their circumstances and you don't know how they handle their own money.